Hello everybody, welcome back to Pyrene. We are here in town with Atanaia. And now that we have all the characters and the story completed, we can come here to Heronsuge's altar. Heronsuge may no longer be the guardian of the underworld, but who would still dare challenge him? So there are 2 challenges per character for all the characters. So, Shy Shots. 15 health, 5 provisions, 5 endurance, 1 luck. Enemies can only receive 1 damage at a time. After attacking an enemy, deals 1 chain damage to adjacent enemies. Select your cards. Oh, we have to edit our deck. We have 7 deck weight. Legendary cards are 4, epics are 3, rares are 2, and commons are 1. So if we can only do 1... Is it attacks do 1 damage at a time? Enemies only receive 1 damage at a time. So even if they have like 8 bleed, they're only going to receive 1. Is this got an extra loud today? So we need to do 1 damage lots and lots and lots of times. We can only have 1 copy of cards. I feel like Whetstone is just a great idea. Maybe Hunting Knife, deal 1 damage to a random enemy in play 4 times. 2 poison to all enemies will be 2 turns of 1 damage apiece. Because we don't need big poison. If they can only do 1 damage at a time ever, 1 of each effect would be enough, right? We should also think about healing and provisions as well. Go with the classics, and then we have 1 more left, unless there's like a really good provision card up here. I think that might be really worth having. We do this. It's certainly a very interesting challenge, so we can decide what goes where. Let me go with that. Enemies have -1 HP but gain 3 when you spend the night. And we are going by torchlight right now. You only have 1 HP, so that's fine. That puts that up to 5. Nice. Rest. Makes a copy of Whetstone, which improves our health potion, which we don't need right now, but we're at 14, so we'll be fine. Wood, tiny monster, torch, 3 damage here. Why did we do 1 extra? Maybe it counts in its own sharp ornament chain. Of course, we do have our spells. Deals 4 damage to all enemies in the same row and column as you, but it will be 1 damage. Deals 1 damage to a random non-boss enemy in play, triggered again till an enemy is eliminated. That will be very helpful, I'm sure. Gives 1 dodge, then attack the enemy with the most HP. Alright, good shards. Rest. I'm wondering if we could go around this outside edge to get the root, heal for a bunch, then go up. We can, although this costs 4, which is regretful. We're okay. Alright, I think we get out. Provisions is great. Equipment chest for a card. Pushback enemies 3 frost. Inflicts 1 frost and deals 1 damage to adjacent enemies, triggered again until an enemy is defeated. That's great. For this deck, that's fantastic. We can hold all of this. I want that first. Yes, there. We're going to go around the top edge, I think. This is going to hurt a lot. If I can get to that route, I'd be pretty happy. I can't. This is going to put lots of bleed on me. Take the healing. More healing. I don't want to go up against that bleed. That bleed is going to be hell for us. Good chain of attacks, though. Right, that didn't change anything. That's fine. We could rest because we have exactly 3 provisions. Gets us an extra shard and an extra coin. Extra endurance. Permanent passive. When an enemy receives thorns, gets poisoned. No. When an enemy takes damage and survives, it receives as many burn. Doubles your healing. Give me double healing. And then Crystal Caves. Alright, so far I'm pretty happy with what we've concocted. We have Frost Heal and nothing else. I'm going to wait on that for a bit, I think. Right, if I get the Whetstone, I have to eat the crystal, and I don't really want to get the crystal yet. So we'll wait there, then do the reverse trip. Great chain. It would be interesting if this gets increased with Whetstone, because then that's more free cards, which could be pretty good going, especially if we can make more Whetstones. That'll be even more interesting. 4 damage here I think is okay. That can attack across the lane. Frost reduces our attack to exactly 1, which is fine because we can only do exactly 1 anyway. Let's go this way. I might regret this because now we have to rest. Oh, 5 HP to rest. No. Why didn't I just leave? Why don't I have an undo button? Gives you 1 dodge, then attacks. Deals 1 damage. Deals 4 damage. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright. I like the deck. So, just be more careful is the long and short of it. So 2 provisions. Health potion. One provision, 2 health. 1 health, 2 provision, rather. Okay. 1 max HP. Inflicts 2 thorns, pushes cards around. Heals 4, inflicts 4 thorns to a random enemy, then swaps your positions. I don't love any of it, really. Give me another health potion, even though that's just going to go at the end. I'm going to see if I can't increase this with that and see how that goes. Well, that didn't work. That will attack in a chain, which I'm okay with. This shield is killer. Possibly could have min-maxed the shield a bit more there. There's the altar. Right, if we can get to the center, we'll be fine. Can't kill that. Can I kill this? It's got resurrection. If I can make it to the healing. No, 6 sounds like a lot. Don't take more stupid risks. Okay, excess provisions heal you. Wood cards spend the night for free. When you receive gold, get 1. Give me 3 nights with wood cards. Must remember that's in play. Give me some wood synergy. +1 to cards from your enemies. Gives +1 to cards from your deck and +1 max HP to your enemies. Okay. That's great. Big fan of this. Yeah, big fan. That's a free sleep. It's got a chain through those guys. The bleed is a little rough, but we're okay. Revision resting. Healing. Chain of 3. Minor healing. We still have enough provisions. Don't think there's going to be a good lap to do here. There's not. We'll get out. Max provision. Relic. Gives +2 to wood cards. The cost of using anvils is halved. +1 to votive shard cards. Me, +1 to votive shards. That'll be nice for getting us some better loot and gear. Love that. This is up to 8 now, which is lovely. Let's do this direction. We can take the path of the enemy drops. Then make 3 new cards. Another whetstone is incredible. Let's kill these two enemies. Take one of the drops, spend the night for free with the wood. So many health potions. Thank you for getting rid of the burn. Right, so we have extra votive shards. $17 or $18 is the max benefit we can get. Right, I actually want to attack this guy so we can do the full lap. This is just provisions. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2. I think we can do this. God, I hope we can do this. We can. And then we're out on 13. It's very nice. Endurance, equipment. Gives 1 provision for each empty space. Inflicts 3 frost to 3 random enemy cards in play. Inflicts 2 frost to all enemies in play. Give me this turnip. Provisions in the late game will be nice. Trader. Purchase 1 or more cards for gold. Gives you 1 shield on inflation, heals 4, inflicts 1 damage to enemies in the same row and column as you with inflation, but they'll only take 1 anyway. Herbs. Swap the position of 2 random cards. Gives +3 to a random card in your play for the current zone. Nothing there that fills me with joy. Secret room though. Cash. 12 coins. Inflicts 3 thorns to all enemies in play, then shuffles all cards. Forces a random enemy to attack another random enemy. Okay. Just get that straight into the early stuff. Gold. And here's our exit. Lovely. Right, this will make 4 cards in the 4 empty spaces that we leave. So much HP. That's okay. This whetstone still has the 2 extra things in it, which is cool. Let's kill them. Rest. Then go whetstone. That will shift everybody around and hurt them and cause them to attack one another. Plenty of healing. We'll hit these 2. Then take the other healing. Though I want to clear more of the ground. This will be fine. That's a free rest, which is kind of awkward. But we don't have a choice about it, ultimately. That's going to be plenty of provisions in a second. That's 2 free kills. Healing. Hit them because they hit us back less hard. Which does damage to the other 2. Alright, I was thinking about going over to the turnip and resting, but for the amount of health we have, it seems like a bad idea. Two health potions. Don't need more health potions. When an enemy takes burn damage, you receive 2 dodge. Before spending the night, all cards in play receive 3 dodge, enemies and you. I'll take that. There's no more trading I want to do. There's no more secret rooms I've missed, as far as I'm aware. Alright, Heart of the Mountain, where the heat will be hot. check. Yep, fine with that. Now we have plenty of souls to spend if we do need, or spirits, if we do need an emergency out. Takes 1 burn to all cards in play, including you. I want to get this late, when there's lots of room to populate stuff with. Alright, I'm going to rest and take 5. We get 3 dodge. Not too bad. Get rid of that. Let's go healing. There's something populated below us. We'll attack it. There's not really. Alright, I'm reasonably okay with this. I'm going to rest here at 2 heat. That one will die. Then we can do a nice lap. 4 provisions. Get some heat. They're going to die, which is good. I would really like my exit now. We get it. I think I'm just going to leave. Am I? This is 4 healing. They got 4 dodge, though. They got so much shield. I think I'm out. More provisions. Inflicts 3 poison to all enemies in play. Deals 1 damage to all enemies in play. Inflicts 2 burn to all enemies in play. Give me the poison, because that will do 3 damage over 3 turns, I think. Secret room. A relic chest. After attacking, deals 2 damage to another random enemy in play. Pretty good. 2 health potions, excess provisions. Hello, Turnip Man. This little devil always promises lots of things, but no one knows exactly where he gets them. Heals 3, inflicts thorns. There's nothing here that I really want. Chest? Corrupted chest, yes. Well, let's check these. Inflicts 3 poison to all enemies in play. Inflict 2 poison to adjacent enemies, triggers chain reaction. Inflicts 2 poison and 2 bleed to all enemies in play. Let's put that on a late game card, because we have lots of benefits in the early game. I don't really want to screw around with the corrupted chest this run, I think. Let those guys wail on one another a bit. Make loads of extra free stuff. And then go in for the poison staff and take a walk. Not bad. Turnip is a bad time for it. 7 damage. We have 1 dodge. So 5 damage, 12, 4 damage, 8, 3 damage, 5, 2 damage, 3, 1 damage. Except these guys take 2 damage because of our effect, right? I want this guy to be dead so that I can destroy this guy with... There's 1 damage to a non-boss enemy in play, triggered again till enemy is eliminated, but do 5 damage to this guy. But also, Turnip is OP, but that works too. with that health there, I think we could do a big lap here. Right, we only have to get through this guy to leave, or that one. That's probably easier. Yeah, I'm gonna go. 11 though, not bad. When an enemy takes bleed damage, deals the same amount of damage to another random enemy. We're doing bleed, right? We're making bleed somehow. No. Cards. Inflict 2 poison and 2 bleed to all enemies in play. It's pretty niche for bleed. Enemies appear with 3 bleed. When you receive provisions, you heal as many HP. I think we'll go with that because we're doing a lot with the turnip. Lots of knives, lots of turnips. We have to get rid of some of this gear because we need room for enemies and stuff to spawn in. I want that guy to be dead because he's going to get more from scorching rather than less. We can walk around and attack him, or we could multi-shot them. 10. Okay. Excuse me. Healing. I want these guys to die quickly. That'll do. Right, 4 provisions we can do. Nice. We can get around to that turnip. We might be able to rest one more night. Got dodge. $13. Gets us there okay. We're out. Max provisions. Ice Hammer's back. Inflict 1 frost, 1 damage to enemies until an enemy is defeated. I think I like that a lot. Try and get some more stuff on that. Right, that's nothing is adjacent to this, which is a shame. I was hoping a whetstone would appear. So this one's the one in my deck, so I want this one to apply to that one to make this a permanent 2 rather than making this a temporary 2. Nice. Big dagger attack. with those guys. What else are we left to draw? If we could whetstone the turnip, I'd be pretty happy. No chance to do it right now, though. Dodge doing great work. Right. 1 HP, 3 provisions for a rest. There's the turnip. I don't know that I can get that, kill this guy, and get back to the turnip. Honestly, I forgot it was going to move around. Now it's going to be hard to get the turnip to be the thing I get to. Okay, the turnip makes everything poison. But if I collect it, I have to rest. I will have 6 provisions to come back through with. Except I won't, I'll have 4 provisions. That's a problem. Alright, we got a lot of value out of that, for sure. An unbelievable amount of value. That could have gone much, much, much worse. Thorns on enemies is triggered as soon as the status is applied. We have a shifting thorns thing on a card, don't we? Inflicts 3 thorns to all enemies in play, then shuffles the cards. After you dodge, you receive as many shield as damage dodged. I think that sounds great, since we have some dodge. Did we miss any secret rooms? Doesn't look like it. Is this our final biome? It is. Dark caves to finish. It's not ideal. Inflicts 1 frost damage to adjacent enemies until something is dead. Do we rest on wood? Am I thinking that? Wood cards spend the night for free. Okay. That is a thing this round. We'll go Ice Hammer then. Kill that guy. Whetstone was up here. Honestly, I kind of hate this already. If I can get around to this after this cell. Oh god, no. Well, okay. It's all got very, very awkward. I'm on full provisions. Need healing, man. Good. I think this is better for the 3-card stretch. rather attack not the poison one. Fine. Oh dear. Oh, we had dodge, so actually totally fine. Someone over there getting wrecked. And happy to stab lots of stuff. Finish them off. Let's just see what populates around us. Nah. Out. So out. Double healing. After spending the night, you receive 4 dodges. All enemies receive 2 dodges. After you dodge, you receive as many gold as damage dodged. I don't need gold. Dodges on spending the night again. Another fight immediately. Right, you shuffle everything. I can get through this. It's going to make 7 things for free. Rest. Get a bunch of dodge. Do a bunch of stabbing that is immune to the dodging or unaffected by. Cool. Lots of ice hammers around the gaff. Provisions are okay. Oh, jeez. Lots of poison going on. We're alright. We're alright. Right, 1 provision, 4 health loss. That's a free night of sleep. We have dodge. Don't want the bleed though. Down here, then turnip. Then a free night. Loads of shield now too. Like actually heaps of shield. So much so, in fact, I'm happy to come down here, spend provisions, and then figure out some long way back up. Because I think we can get a very nice item or card out of this. As long as this poison, bleeding doesn't completely wreck us. I see that's pretty good. Deals 2, gives 2 shield, removes all weather effects. Deals 2 damage to 2 frost. Let's reroll that. Does as much damage as amount of provisions to all enemies in play triggered 2 times. It's 1 damage because we can only do 1 damage to stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Endurance. Echo? Yes. Alright, that's going to be very strong. Didn't miss any secret rooms. There's another fight over there. We don't have to do it. Oh, that is beautiful. How many things are we going to be able to create with this Saravars? A lot. Now, we can't use all of it, but that's fine. It's a shame it doesn't make more whetstones. But I can hardly complain with how things are right now. Do that, and then take 1... Oh, no, turnips are 1 on every empty space, aren't they? 2 for every empty space. Okay. Using the dodge gets a shield. Loads of shield. Then that just does double damage to stuff. More armor. Good. Free spend the night. I think we just go. There's 3 damage to enemies with bleed in the same row. No, no, I don't want any of that, I think. Anvil. 24 plus 1 to a selected card. Alright, that's going to go massive. I think we can just leave. Or go to the finale, rather. There's the boss up there with the giant border. Fury gains 1 attack after taking damage. Alright, I'm going to start here. Lovely. Poison for a bunch of stuff. Create loads of free stuff. I'm pretty sure that just put +4 onto our other whetstone. Field of vision kinda hurts. But we're okay. Keep hitting the big bad. So many whetstones. Gives you 1 dodge, then attack the enemy with the most HP. Now we're going to need to rest and get to the edges. That's not great, but this stuff is all stuff for us. 20 damage. You can't have much left. 1. 40 dodge. Smashed it. 81 points. So, if we go back to the village, back to the altar, this one, great big green tick. 1 down, 19 to go. look forward to that. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.